Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series. We're on the second leg of our third cup tie round against RSC Falcons to Fire. In the first leg we drew 1-1, which meant the RSC Falcons have an away goal, which means we need to try and overturn this away goal or risk going out of the cup. Well, I say risk, but we have very strained finances at the moment. We've used about half our budgets on training these players so far this season. So going out of the cup now wouldn't do us any harm at all, really. RSC Falcons to Fire play the exact same team they did against us in the first leg, so that is Harkness and goal. Back forward Martinelli, Wiechmann, Sama and Sell. Midfielder Fabri, Valdano, Mangoni and Juarez. And a front two of Machado and Kalitsodakis. We've shuffled our pack a bit to compensate for the fact that Sergei Kvyatkovsky got his third yellow card in the last league game against Harlow Heroes and as a consequence misses this match. So we have Connolly in goal, a back four of Qamara, Chapple, Santa Maria and Delia, a midfield of Hansman, Manuel, Kayola, Nesim and Hargreaves, and a front man of Zubeldia. So let's go live to the aviary for the second leg of this cup tie. The captains for the day are Juanisu Hervas, and because Sergei Kvyatkovsky and Geo Dihor aren't here, Joshua Delia is our captain. We'll take a bribe as the referee for this match. RSC Falcons to Fire in the grey and brown strip, while Knights of Cydonia in the red and yellow strip. And the cup tie gets underway now! And the possession spikes are going mainly in favour of the Falcons at the moment. They're soaring over to our goal now as Flavio Machado curls up outside the box and scores! Flavio Machado curls his shot into the back of the net from long range. It literally flew into the back of the net, even though I'm pretty sure I made that joke last time we did this video, but we're going to chance here. Enver Nesim tries to chip the ball over the keeper and scores! What an exciting start to this game. 2 goals within 5 minutes as Enver Nesim equalises. That's an away goal for us though. We are right back in this cup tie now all of a sudden. Any advantage the Falcons had from the first leg is completely gone, but the referee has reached for his pocket here. He's booked Endira Zubeldia for a dangerous play. As we come into the 32nd minute of this game, and you can see it's very much in favour of the Falcons. They look like the more threatening team at the moment. We just continue to get cards, and Eustace Chapple's been yellow carded for dangerous play. And this is probably why he's seemed to have stabbed one of the Falcons players. Carica Martinelli is slightly injured, so he's going off in place of reserve goalkeeper George Marsh, who is once again called into action to play in defence. This is going to go well, isn't it? But it's the end of the first half now, and at the end of that first half it is 1 chance apiece. Both sides have scored from their only chance of the game so far. Talk about clinical finishing. This cup tie is very much in the balance. As things stand, it will go to extra time should the cup tie stay like this, but anything can still happen. And as the second half gets underway, Esteban Valdano gets the first yellow card of the match, as after we got 2 previously. But a chip on goal by Ronaldo Kayola, and sails over the crossbar. He seems to be catching up with him, as despite getting into good attacking positions he cannot get over, but he's a powerful shot by Juanisu Hervas. It's at the post. We are still hanging into this tie. It's very difficult to call which way else to go at the moment. We've got another chance here for the Falcons though. Esteban Valdano's driving shots, scores! Breakthrough for Falcons to Fire. Now that's a massive goal by Esteban Valdano in this cup tie that could send Falcons through to the 4th round of the cup. And Falcons continue to pick up the cards. Mangoni has been yellow carded for brutal play, so now it's 2 yellow cards apiece for both sides, and we've got a free kick in a dangerous position. Can Enver Nesim score again? He's aimed it to Endira Zubeldia and he misses the goal. Would shooting on target be a better option for Nesim? Well, we'll never know, I guess. But here's another chance for the Knights. On the breakaway, Ronaldo Kayola tries to place the ball to the right of the keeper, and is nowhere near the goal. Ooh, he might live to regret that one later on, but as we're coming up to the final stages, it's looking the Falcons have a slender lead, but we're still right back in the cup tie. 1 goal, and we can go through to the next round by Ibrahim Qamara, head on goal, splashing into the post. He was so close to putting Knights into the 4th round of the Ultimate League Cup, and it's coming towards the end of the game, and there's a penalty to the Falcons to Fire, and that's pretty much it really. Falcons are going to go through to the 4th round of the Ultimate League Cup, as Juanisu Hervas tucks his penalty away past the hapless Ant Connolly, who's still only 18 years old, and Juanisu Hervas has put RSC Falcons to Fire into the 4th round of the Ultimate League Cup. Full time, and Knights of Cydonia FC are out of the Ultimate League Cup. It was a spirited performance, but ultimately was not good enough to make it through, coupled with the fact we had a youth keeper in net. and I think we had more chances than the Falcons, but Esteban Valdano was their inspirational player that puts them through to the next round, and Enver Nesim was our best player on the pitch. That is the end of the match. Judging by the stats of the games, I think we could have gone through if Geo Dihor had been in net instead of Ant Connolly, but Connolly needed games, so I had to play him today because otherwise he would fail to fulfill his potential as a goalkeeper of the future. So, as a result, we are out of the cup, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. Our development values are looking pretty good for this stage of the season now, and I hope that now we only have one game a week, that keeping the form up for the rest of the season should be no problem whatsoever. So it's time to take a look at the final team of the cup round in this cup run as our cup adventure comes to an end. The team of the week in this round is Freddie Alnerud of Jesus and his Pandas in goal, a back four of August Bernson, Calandrakas CF, Loki Lads of Mokles, Lawrence Donaldson, Steppenwolf Suckers, and Samuel Gutierrez, Jesus and his Pandas. The midfield of Ethan Boland, AC Samba, Stanislas Klinkech, Jesus and his Pandas, Octavian Sillard, Jesus and his Pandas, and Dwight Revel, Grand Rapids FC. And the front two of Jeremy Lanzat, IFK Gothenburg, and Senan Nas, Master City. For reference, you have seen the standard of some of the best players in the Ultimate League that currently ply their trade in the top flight in teams like Jesus and his Pandas, AC Samba, and Grand Rapids FC. The cup final has been taken out by Jesus and his Pandas for the last few seasons, who've been a very dominant force in the cup. However, they are quite struggling in the league so far, so it may be that a new face will take the Ultimate League Cup this season, but I have no idea who it will be. Anyway, only one game a week now, so the next episode we'll be travelling to the birthplace of football, Sheffield, to play a team simply known as Rayo. So, in the next episode we'll be taking on Rayo away from home. See you guys then.